Hello and welcome to another update video about Cardano. I do this kind of emergency video quickly because we have dropped below the $2. I don't want to say I said it, but I did. And I did that yesterday in the video where I said, is a sell-off coming? Had a lot of dislikes for that, guys, but honestly, it is just what I saw in the charts. It is what I saw in the indicators, and it's just what's happening. And I said yesterday, if I talk about a sell-off, it doesn't mean that it needs to be a new bear market, but it certainly is something like a 10-20% correction, which might be coming. I mean, at the moment we can see minus 6.5%, but bear in mind that is only today. We already we already were at 225 up here. So yeah, this is pretty much what we're seeing, and it's nothing to worry about from my point of view, and I'll tell you why. I mean, let's just see where we are now. This is now 6.5% for today, but from our top here, our local top 225 down to where we are now, there's pretty much a 14% correction. And I just want to show you last time before that merry hard fork, which took place on the 1st of March. We had 3 huge pumps, you can see them here, and we could see 3 times the correction as well. So what I want to show you is just what in terms of percent, what kind of correction we had back then. The first time that happened, that was an 11.5% correction. The second time that happened, we had a, whoops, 1 second. That was again like a 15% correction. And then we had that third one, which was actually taking place just when the merry hard fork took place. And that was again something like an 18 to 20% correction, depending on where I measure. Now, where could that go now? Where could we go back to? Because that's what essentially everybody asks. Now, first of all, we need to see, is this candle actually going to close between $2 today? Because the day isn't over yet. Maybe the buyers will stop that downtrend, or that short-term downtrend, you know, that correction. But I've basically drawn here the key sort of support and resistance levels that we saw last time and that have formed. So we had the 225 here, then we had the $2. Well, we've gone below the $2 now at the moment for a short period at least. That can now continue or not, but we have the support levels, and we seem already to be stopping here at the 195 level. So then the 195 level, this is pretty much the 0.236 Fibonacci retracement. Okay, then what we can see, that's the first obviously stop, so it stopped there pretty accurately. You can see that here. Yeah, so that's a nice one. If we stop here, that's pretty good, because it means that the sellers aren't very strong. Okay, so we could then go down to the level, which is actually not a Fibonacci retracement level, but that's the 182, and we already had it as support here. We had it as resistance here, and we had it as resistance here. So at least 3 points. I always think when we talk about resistance and support levels, we need to find at least 3 points. And then just below that, that is actually the Fibonacci 0.382 level. That's 178. And then we come to some significant resistance levels. The 0.5 Fibonacci is currently at 164. That's actually also pretty much where the 20-day moving average is on the daily. So that's the next significant one. So in the first instance, I expect us to hopefully bounce back here from the 236 Fibonacci. And it looks like we are doing that at the moment. That would be pretty cool. And then, however, we have in the next instance then the 182 and the 178 levels. These are 2 more. And after that, we've got the moving averages to support the price drop. To support actually the price, basically, not the price drop, but to support the price. And yeah, just wanted to do that update video to tell you not to panic, but it is essentially what can always happen, which is why I did that video yesterday, and I just didn't understand why I did receive so many dislikes. I mean, it's still like 85% positives or likes, but there were quite a bit of dislikes, and I just don't understand. People should watch the video before they actually click dislike, because I argued that I am still very bullish on Cardano and crypto in general, but that these sell-offs can always happen. So there were some indicators I showed you, but anyway, doesn't matter now. This is what I wanted to show you. These are the resistance levels, and why do I believe it's only a short-term downtrend? Well, first of all, we've got the stock to flow model. That's pretty good. But importantly, very importantly, we also have some nice indicators that actually point towards a actually something more bullish as well. And what I want to show you is the MACD on the weekly. So I'm now here on the weekly chart, and what's important to take a look at these indicators down here, oscillators. We are going to take a look, first of all, why I believe it's still a bullish uptrend. First of all, we are not in overbought territory anymore. Very nice. So whenever we are not in overbought territory, it starts to become a good point or price to buy, or it starts to become a better area to buy. We are still above the 50 level, which indicates we are in a bull market. And also, if we take a look now at the MACD, and that is for me a very bullish indicator, the MACD doing that bullish crossover here, even though on the daily we are in the red, I think, but on the weekly we're just about to move into the bullish MACD range. Yeah, so the histogram is turning green, and these two lines here, these two exponential moving averages, making a bullish move, which can take, if we go by what happened before, which can take weeks or months even. So that is a really good indicator. And also there's another indicator, the Chaikin money flow. And let me just open that. I didn't talk about that one before here on the Chaikin money flow. I didn't talk about that before here on this channel, but it shows the Chaikin money flow is actually going up at the moment. You can see it down here, that green line. It's going up at the moment. We can quickly check it on the daily as well. But if the Chaikin money flow is going up, it actually shows, yeah, very nice, it's going up. It actually shows that some buying pressure is starting to form. And that is really nice. That's a bullish signal. And also on the, oh no, the MACD on the daily is actually bullish as well. Also, we're on the daily, we're just moving out of overbought territory. So guys, I think we should be able to defend this price, at least stop this price drop fairly quickly. That is at least what the indicators tell me. Obviously a shock to go down below $2. I know that's always horrible when you watch these, watch your portfolio wherever you have bought them, and then prices are dropping. Nothing to worry about at this stage, I think. Yeah, I've just shown you the support levels, so you can track them until tomorrow morning. And then I'll give you another update in the morning. Just thought I'd do this additional video because it basically confirmed what I was saying in my previous two videos. I was yesterday in the video, I was expecting a price drop. It's now happening. Now that can stop now, or that can continue a little bit, but we have a lot of support levels there, which is quite nice. Bear in mind, however, the price increased quite quickly, so these are quite far away from each other. So anyway, there are support levels and we are in a bull market. That's what I believe. I've just argued why. Hopefully you appreciate that update. Hopefully you liked the video. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe if you want to follow me on this crypto journey. Thanks a lot for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.